Wow, there's all those empty chairs and only 2 of them filled now. So let's bring them forward. Asia and Oceania, Thailand and Turkey. Moment. Give you a very special question. Right, your subject is going to be cultural identity in a globalized world. Okay? So, Thailand, in an increasingly globalized world, how can we preserve our cultural heritage whilst embracing unity and diversity?
Thank you, Steve. As Steve has mentioned earlier, I dream to be an ambassador of Thailand, studying international relations. And I am doing everything that all of us here are doing, which is representing our country in an international stage. And I think that in this fast-moving, in this globalizing world, sometimes the situation forced us to try to be modern, try to blend in, try to be international, or try to be the citizen of the globe, which partly we are doing it, but at the same time sometimes we lost or we throw away parts of ourselves that is deeply rooted within us. And I think that it is very important to implement the mindset of being grateful of who you are and where you're from, because I've always believed that standing here saying that I'm from Thailand, it's not just about the way I write Thailand on my nationality in my registration form, or taking out my passport which has the word Thailand on it. It's about the landscape, the beautiful places of my country, of my people. It's about the taste I remember in my childhood, or the sounds I remember of my grandparents, and everything of Thailand that is deeply rooted within me, that I am grateful for and will do forever what it takes to keep it within me. And I think that it is also very important for us to know that in the end, when we're standing here today, it's not about throwing away parts of you in order to fit in with the world. It's all about taking parts within you and creating a world together, all of us, with diversity and unity, and always move forward together in unity with empathy, with open hearts, so we can create a beautiful world together. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Thailand. And our final speaker here, Turkey. What, in an increasingly globalized world, how can we preserve our cultural heritage while embracing unity and diversity?
Thank you very much for the question. I think it's very important because at this time of the world where there's so much conflict going on, cultural heritage and the respect for international differences is very important and valuable. So to preserve cultural heritage among this increasing globalization, consulates and embassies have a major role of holding and hosting events that embrace countries' deep-rooted traditions, histories, cultures, music, arts, and cuisine. By holding such events, they actually unite different citizens of the world together to learn and acknowledge our differences as well as our similarities. Because unity is strengthened and celebrated with diversity, not as a barrier, but as a form for us to actually encourage our diversity together. Thank you.
Okay. Thank you. And once again, ladies, if you could step forward while the judges make that decision. Again, while we've been here at this hotel, we've developed a very strong bond with all the staff here. And is there any outstanding moment for you for your time here at this hotel, at the brilliant Trident Hotel?
I have a lot of moments that I really appreciate and will forever keep in my heart in the playlist of Trident. First, I would say every day when I start my breakfast, I go down and then I would go to all the staff in the dining hall. And the moment I walk up to them, I haven't said a word. And they would say, hot cappuccino with almond milk. They remember my coffee. And then I walk to the other staff and they say, egg royale with extra smoked salmon. And then after breakfast, I come back to my room and then a beautiful lady would knock on my door. And then she would you like your room cleaned? And I wouldn't be saying a word. And then she would say, I'll come back in 30 minutes. I have so many moments here, Stephen. I believe that all of us here have it too. And I hope that we will forever cherish this and appreciate everyone here that is making our time here very, very beautiful and wonderful. And thank you very much, Trident, for this amazing memory.
You should definitely continue.
Thank you, Trident Hotel and the Miss World Committee, for hosting us here in Hyderabad and Telangana. It has been an incredible time at this hotel, actually. Really, the employees here have been so gracious and so warm. Every day when we come to our room from an event, there's actually a new gift in our rooms, and it has cute little notes saying, for our beautiful ladies. And especially one of the employee ladies here has been so kind. She helps me with my dresses every time to tie the back or the zipper, and I don't even have to ask for it. She just usually comes around when we're getting ready, knocks on our door. So I think this just shows reflects the personality and the warmth and hospitality of Hyderabad and Telangana, because they've been so warm, so gracious, very welcoming, and we've truly felt home here. Because normally our parents or our brother or sister would help us get ready, and here, staff here has been so kind to help us through this entire beautiful journey. So thank you.
Oh, that's brilliant. Well, we have had an incredible time, but it's that time again where we have to say who has qualified. And on this head-to-head challenge for Asia and Oceania, going through to the top 10 in their continent, Turkey. And again, it was another great performance from Thailand as well, so let's hear it for her. So, ladies, would you all come to the front of the stage, in front of where you've come forward? Let's have our winners. So first of all, we have Trinidad and Tobago going through in Americas and Caribbean. Going through for Africa is Zambia. Going through for Europe is Wales. And going through in Asia and Oceania was Turkey. Well, ladies, congratulations. You made the top 10 in your continent. Wow. Wow. And you're going to head-to-head challenge history. Now, we do want you to do one last thing, because now you are officially ambassadors for the tourism here in Telangana. And we would be wrong if, as our ambassadors, you didn't now say a few words, each of you in turn, about Telangana, our beautiful state that has hosted this 72nd Miss World. And we don't mind, you can comment on any part of it, but after experiencing the culture, innovation, history, medical facilities and beauty of Telangana during the Miss World Festival, how would you promote India's youngest state to the world? Not just as a destination for tourism, heritage, world-class medical care and global events, but as a place to bring your family.
Further question? I've actually been mesmerized in Hyderabad, Telangana. I think it has definitely astonished me with its nature, with its hub of technology, its fascinating advanced developments in medicine and innovation. It truly represents a state of progress and research as we've been to different facilities that showcase the safety and control that is here in Telangana, as well as the hospitals and health institutions here. Clearly, it is a state of research that puts priority into advancements and progress and innovation. It is a hub also for medical technology and pharmaceuticals, which I had actually researched about. So as a medical professional here, it is truly an honor to have seen and actually viewed all of these facilities here. It is a vibrant state of rich culture and diversity, and clearly they also very much prioritize the safety and security of their women, because women are able to freely be more free here. From what my experiences in terms of their rights to education and being on the streets comfortably, even late at night, from the security that we've noticed here. So it just shows Telangana's priority for women's rights, equality, gender equality, and women empowerment, which are all very important messages to the world for advancing and pioneering state. Thank you, Telangana.
Well, I'm very, very honoured to come to India for my second time, and I thought my first trip was special, but this has just blown me away completely. The culture is so vibrant here, and I think what makes Telangana so special is the people. They are just perfect. They are so kind and so welcoming. It's really a home away from home. My mum's never been to India, but she's actually travelling here today. So I am welcoming people from Wales. I'm bringing 7 people who've never been to India before to come and experience the culture, the food, the clothes. So thank you so much for extending a warm welcome to us. My experience when it comes to Telangana has been beautiful. The one thing I have noticed that the people have is they put in work for everything. When it comes to the medical field, the security, and I love how authentic they are with their culture and how true they are to it and how they embrace it. It is impossible to go back to your country and not receive 5,000 gifts from Telangana that are traditional, you know. So I love how they're so authentic, how they will show a piece of them, they will share a piece of them with you. I believe they have shared a piece of them to the whole world because they have shown us love, they have shown us care. I believe in one thing though that I would like to tell Telangana. When it comes to Miss World, I believe in purpose. It was destined that Miss World would be here because I believe Telangana was trying to tell us a message. They have shown that beauty with a purpose is not a slogan, it is a movement, and we get to move in it. Thank you, Telangana.
How do I go after that?
I think you should call a doctor.
So, since coming to Telangana, I have learned that your city and your state has many names. It is known as the soul of India, the city of pearls, Hyderabad, and a place where women can feel safe and they can thrive. And I want to give you a new name. It is actually the name that I also have for my own country. I call it the land of sunshine people. And like Telangana, it is very hot. But I think that warmth, that sunshine, it is reflected in the hearts of my people, and I see it reflected in the hearts of your people as well. So thank you so much for welcoming us, for sharing that sunshine and that kindness and that warmth with us. I know we all feel it here, and even though we are so far away from our families and our homes, I think we've all found a little piece of home here. So everybody, Telangana. Thank you.
Yes. Well, congratulations, as they get a standing ovation to our head-to-head challenge winners, Trinidad and Tobago, Zambia, Wales, and Turkey. On behalf of the team, we look forward to our next event, which is Miss World's Top Model join us for that. That takes place tomorrow evening, and it's live. We hope you'll join us then. And don't forget, the 31st of May, 6:30 local time, the 72nd Miss World Final live from Hightex. Until then, until we meet again, it's goodbye. Well, ladies, thank you very much. Can we give a round of applause to all our judges? Thanks for taking the time. And of course, our wonderful representative of the police, representative of Aura Realty, and of course, Mr. World, who's joined us, flown in from Vietnam. And of course, he's Mr. World Asia. So I think Mr. World Asia,